Chapter 7 P Block Elements 12 Signs Part 6 Trends in Chemical Properties.
Hello students, I am Madhusina, your chemistry teacher. Watch my YouTube videos, like and subscribe it for further notification. In this video, let us continue with the discussion of few more chemical properties of P block elements. So P block elements, as you already know, we are studying from group number 15 to group number 18. First property which we will be discussing in this video is thermal stability of hydrides. As we already know that group number 15 forms hydrides of the type EH3. Group number 16 forms hydride of the type H2E. And group number 17 forms hydrides of the type HX. Group number 18 do not form any hydride. That means they don't react with hydrogen. Thermal stability means on heating whether the bond between the element and hydrogen is stable or not. Let us discuss that. As we move from top to bottom, you already know that atomic size increases. In other words, we can see that the distance between the element and hydrogen goes on increasing from top to bottom. That means we can say as we move from top to bottom, the EH bond length increases. So, in other words, we can say the bond dissociation enthalpy decreases. What does this mean? As the length of bond goes on increasing, less and less energy is required to break the bond. So when we move from top to bottom, the EH bond length increases. So the bond dissociation enthalpy decreases and it is very easy to break the bond. So hence we can say that as we move from top to bottom, the stability of hydrides, the thermal stability of hydrides, they go on decreases. So if I talk for group number 15, I can say NH3 is the most stable hydride. NH3 is greater than PH3 is greater than ASH3 is greater than SBH3 is greater than BiH3. What does it mean? The bond between nitrogen and hydrogen is very strong and do not break very easily, and as we move down the group, due to increase in atomic size, the thermal stability of hydride decreases. So NH3 is the most stable hydride in group number 15, whereas BH3 is the least stable hydride due to the bigger size of bismuth. Similarly, in group number 16, we can say H2O is the most stable hydride, most stable, greater than H2S, greater than H2SE, greater than H2TE, and it is greater than H2P0. Right? This is the least stable hydride. Similarly, if I talk about group number 17, in group number 17, HF is the most stable hydride. greater than HCl, greater than HBr, greater than HI. We are not writing astatine because the compounds of astatine is not known. So HI is the least stable hydride. If we talk about group number 18 do not react with hydrogen to form hydrides. Let us see the next chemical property. As we move from left to right in a periodic table, we notice that metallic character changes into non-metallic character. What does it mean? The tendency to lose electrons slowly changes into tendency to gain electrons. And why this is happening? Because when we are moving from left to right in a period, the atomic size is decreasing. In other words, we can say the basic strength of hydrides slowly changes into acidic strength of hydrides. Let us see how. Bases means tendency to donate lone pair of electrons those substances which have the tendency to donate lone pair of electrons are called as bases, and acid strength means tendency to gain lone pair of electrons. This is as per the Lewis concept we have already seen. So slowly when we are moving from left to right in a period, the basic strength is slowly changing into acidic strength. Now let us see. If we talk about nitrogen, nitrogen is smaller in size. Nitrogen forms a hydride of the type NH3. There is a presence of lone pair on nitrogen. Now this lone pair nitrogen can donate. So this ammonia has the tendency of behaving as a base. So it shows basic nature. But as we move here, it forms H2O. Oxygen also has lone pair. But slowly as we are moving from left to right, the size is decreasing. So the tendency to donate a lone pair goes on decreasing. So the basic nature slowly changes into acidic nature. So what can we say? We can say group number 15 is more basic than group number 16. Group number 16 is weakly acidic as compared to group number 17. Group number 17 is most acidic in the respective period. So in other words, we can say, if we talk about group number 15, I am talking about group number 15, then all the hydrides of group number 15, EH3, act as Lewis bases because everyone has the tendency to donate lone pair. As we move from top to bottom, the tendency to donate lone pair decreases due to increase in atomic size. When the size increases, the electron pair, they get dispersed over the atom, and as a result of that, what happens? The tendency to donate goes on decreasing when we are moving down from top to bottom. So in other words, we can say NH3 is strongly basic, then PH3, then ASH3, then SBH3, and this SbH3, AsH3 and this, they have very weak tendency of showing or acting as Lewis bases because size is bigger, and here we write down greater than equal to BiH3. So in other words, this one and this one, they do not behave as, or they have minimum tendency of behaving as Lewis bases because of their bigger size. So we can say, as we move from left to right in a period, what happens? The basic nature changes into acidic character. As we move from top to bottom due to increase in atomic size, the basic character, the tendency to donate lone pair goes on decreasing as the atomic size increases. In case of group number 16, we can say group 16, H2O is least acidic. H2O is least acidic, then H2S, then H2Se, then H2Te, then H2PO. Now here we are saying, right, as we move there, we can say this is most acidic. Polonium hydride is not known. So this is most acidic. Now here we are talking in terms of acid character. Now how we will say, as we move down, acid strength increases. This was basic nature decreasing. Basic strength decreases when we move from top to bottom. But when we are talking about group number 16, as we move down from top to bottom, acid strength increases. One more property of acid is what? Tendency to lose H plus ions. Now here, as we are moving down, atomic size is increasing, right? Bond length is increasing, bond dissociation enthalpy is decreasing. So as we are moving down, the bond can be broken very easily, and if the bond can be broken very easily, they can readily lose H plus ions. So as we are moving down, the tendency to lose H plus ion increases, and that is why we can say acid strength increases in a group. So for group number 16, we can say H2O is least acidic, and slowly as we move down, H2Te is most acidic. If we talk about group number 17, same is the case. As we move down, acid strength increases. So we can say HF is least acidic, then is less than HCl, is less than HBr, is less than HI. HI is most acidic because HI has least bond dissociation enthalpy because of the bigger size of iodine. So H plus ions can be lost very easily. So HI is most acidic in the corresponding group.